Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of your weekly dose from Back to the Past. Being Memorial Day this week, we are a little bit rushed once again for the newscast, so we're going to sort of give you a low-tech version of the newscast this week. The first thing I want to talk about, a lot of people are asking about some items, some promotional items that are coming in this week. We're getting Flashpoint pins and we're getting some Flash rings. The rings are going to just go out for sale. They'll be $2 a piece if you want one. The Flashpoint pins are associated with the mini-series number 1s that are coming out this week. So if you want to pick up a pin, just buy the associated number 1 issue of the Flashpoint book. There's also a second way, because we're going to have more pins than we have books. The second way you can get a pin is if you support Back to the Past's fundraiser this week, which is the Michigan Humane Society. The group's going to be walking on Sunday morning in what's called the Mutt March 2011, and we're looking for donations to support our cause, which will go to help homeless pets in Michigan. So if you donate any amount, $1 or more, in the store this week, then you can pick up a Flashpoint pin. We also welcome more generous donations, please, through our webpage. If you go to www.backtothepast.tv/muttmarch, that will give you the appropriate link to go through and donate straight to our homepage. Our goal is to raise $1,000 for the Michigan Humane Society, and we would really appreciate your help in getting there. So check that out and see if you can help us out with that. And now,
in the original Transformers cartoon, when Optimus Prime is a truck, he has a trailer. When he changes into a robot, it disappears. But when he changes back into a truck, the trailer reappears. Where does the trailer go when he's a robot? Oh, Kimiko, ready when you are.
I love that guy. Some interesting dates that are coming up here very soon. We had already announced that July 24th was going to be our next auction. It's going to be a non-comics auction. So for those of you who've been watching the comic stuff go by, this one might be a little more interesting because there's going to be a lot of non-comic stuff. Still a few comics in the ring. There's going to be a lot of other stuff, action figures and posters and lots of other memorabilia. So watch for that. We'll have that catalog up soon. But Andy has slid another special deal in. He surprised me this week. We were going to skip the month of June in terms of auctions, and he said no, he found enough stuff that he thinks we're going to try something a little different. I don't have a date yet, but sometime in the next couple weeks here in June, we're going to do an online-only 400 lot auction. So we're going to have lots of different pieces of bric-a-brac, and we're going to strictly go online. We're going to sit in the back room and just mow through 400 items. So watch for that date. We'll tell you how you can at least watch online if you're mildly curious. If you'd like to bid, then you can register, and we'll have information about that. But in terms of stuff that's being auctioned off this week, here's Pete to tell us what's on eBay. Pete?
I'm glad you asked. We've got a whole bunch of cool stuff this week. There's 129 different listings for live auctions. We've got stuff like this Weird World of Baseball, this 1970s collection of baseball cards. The weird part is that they misspelled weird. So I don't know how well they did on the market, but they're pretty cool. Then we've got an original Tank Girl advanced movie poster up there. It's got a low opening bid, so you want to check that out. We also have one of these Spider-Man 2. This thing's 18 inches tall, and it's got 67 points of articulation. It's a really cool display piece. The box is a little bit messed up, but it's really cool, and right now it's at a low bid, so check that out. And then we also have a bunch of 1940s press photos that are just the Rudolph Valentino, and there's Jackie Coogan. So if any film buffs out there, you want to take a look at those too. So that's all we've got for this week, but be back to check out more interesting stuff later.
Don't forget that we are always buying. We're always looking for collections. We will travel to look at large collections like storage units or a full basement or a full attic. But if it's something you could toss in a box and bring it to the store, bring it on by. We are always on the hunt for the next treasure to bring to you via one of our auctions or here in the showroom. So let us know. And in the meantime, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And join the conversation. Let us know what you think. Give us feedback. Give us your opinions. We're always happy to join in the pop culture conversation with you folks. So thanks for watching this week. And hopefully next week we'll get back to a little more entertaining format. And we will see you then. Thanks much.